Hi, I'm Ruby Wray and welcome to another episode. Today I'm making bean barley soup. We're gonna start with turning the pot on. You can add about a tablespoon of olive oil. And this is my son Paxton, if you have not seen us before. Oh, there he goes. So I'm gonna cut up one onion. So the first thing I guess I would start, and I did mine this morning, is I cooked all my beans this morning. And basically what I do is I cook it in my crock pot, slow cooker. And you know, a lot of people are talking about Instant Pots and stuff these days. I just love the old-fashioned crock pot myself. So I usually put my beans on in the morning when I make my coffee. That would be around 8 a.m. and then I cook them for about 4 hours on high. And they get nice and soft. So, I mean, it depends what I'm making for the day, but usually, onions are gonna make me cry, guys. Usually they take anywhere between 4 to 8 hours. If I'm like making a soup or something, they are cooked through, but you don't have to cook them quite as long. So I did a mixture this morning. I did red kidney bean, white kidney bean. I did a baby lima bean and navy bean. So I did about a cup of beans in total, a quarter cup of each. And so those are ready to put in the soup already. So basically now I'm just gonna start it with the onion and the celery, which is how we start most soups, especially when you're doing something like this. So I'll be sharing mostly vegetarian, well, obviously vegetarian or vegan recipes. I've been trying to incorporate more vegan recipes into my life. Trying to get away from cheese because, you know, just animal cruelty and all those things. So that's one reason. And also I just like feel better when I don't have any animal products at all. So I want to chop the onions really fine. I'm going to add them to my pot now. Cook it till it's translucent. So I want them really small. I like to cut them in half lengthwise. You guys follow me on our blog, rubyfayray.com. You know, I share a variety of lifestyle content, but I wanted to reach out to some peeps on YouTube and just keeping it real, me living my life, doing some fancy. And I know a lot of people, you know, don't know how to cook, and that's unfortunate, especially now with the lockdown. I know you guys want to support the restaurants, which, you know, is totally cool. I'm about that, but I just find when you eat good food, you feel good. When you eat crap food, you feel like crap. I'm sorry, it's just true. So I hope I can inspire y'all with some healthy cooking. Put the celery in. All right, it's going nice here. Give it a stir. So I'm also gonna add some garlic as well, which is organic. Probably just one clove. Some people chop it, they mince it. I find grating really great. So great. Grate it. Now this January, I'm in like full detox mode. I actually quit drinking in October, right after Thanksgiving. So it's been 3 months now, and I actually feel really great. So I'm just like detoxing as much as I can. Green tea is great for that. Would you like to peel it? Here. Like this. You know how to peel that? Woo! So Paxton's learning to cook, and he is only 2, going on 3. He actually does a lot of chores around the house. He empties the dishwasher, he does his own laundry. What else do you do, Paxton? You vacuum, you walk the dogs, you feed the dogs. He's a very busy baby. Okay, all done. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You want to try? Okay. All right. pressure is real. Okay. I like really small chunks, so I do cut it in half, and then I cut it lengthwise in half again. So, hey. Make sure it doesn't burn. The thing about this soup is there's a lot of chopping involved. That's probably the hardest part of this entire thing. So, if you can get through all the chopping, then golden. I like to saute the red pepper with the onion and celery so that it softens. So when you're chopping red pepper, I find it gets all over your clothes. So that's why I am wearing my lovely apron that I actually got from the Hempress. She's a Toronto-based fashion designer who uses hem. And she was actually one of my first fashion interviews when I was working at Toronto. It was awesome. So she's pretty cool. I bought it off her. So it's 100% hem. It's love. So I'm gonna put this red pepper in to saute with the onion and celery before it's fully done. Get in there and I need some cooking. Still not done yet though. There's still time. Celery isn't ready, so we got time. That green tea is amazing. Just want to share. So I'm just chopping up my zucchini. I want it in small little cubes. So yeah, I like to have my soup for the week, so usually I like to do it on Monday, but it doesn't really matter. It's just, in fact, every day feels like the same. You want to sing for everyone, Paxton?
No.
No? But you are. How's this look?
Bad.
It's looking good. Almost ready. Get in there. Okay, I'm gonna add the garlic now. Make sure it aerates. Veggies are looking soft. I'm gonna add my water, so I'm adding 4 cups of water now. Spilled everywhere. Whoops. Okay, so it's my crock pot. I think I got it from Walmart for $30. So I put it on high for 4 hours. I put all my beans in there. They are very cooked, very, very cooked. And there's still some water in there too, but I like to add the bean water to the soup. So I'm not gonna strain it beforehand. So I just wanna let you guys know. So here's my beans. So one cup of beans ended up being like 2 cups of beans when you cook them. So I'm just gonna pour it in. Woo! There we go. Yes, good, good. No aggressive stirring required here. Just gonna squeeze stragglers. Okay. Great. So now we're gonna turn up our soup. I'm gonna put on like medium high. I'm gonna add my carrots. I'm gonna add my zucchini. Beautiful. soup. Not a ton of water. Still have to chop my potato. Yes, I'm putting potato in. I just love when you have like all the different colors. You want every bite. So, I hope you guys are keeping an eye on for me. Virtual babysitting, I've heard about that. Not exactly sure how that works, but I'd be down for it. This potato was also organic. I try and buy most of my organic produce from the big carrot. It's my favorite. Okay, add the potato to the soup. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. It's gonna cook for probably a couple hours. Me, I like to pick through them. Oh, look at that one. Look, it's a heart. Aww, love. Look at, even the universe is like, hey, love, love. I guess I have to use my heart-shaped bay leaf. Okay. So cute. I didn't know it would come in a heart. That's so cute. I'm gonna add 2 though, because I want like extra flavor. I'm gonna put another one in. Okay, also I need to add some tomato paste. Oh, I always freeze my tomato paste because I never use it all in the little tiny can. This is like to taste. You wanna make sure you get the right amount, but you don't wanna overdo it. You know what I mean? You use this much. It's quite a bit. But you want your soup to like have a nice tomato flavor. It's gonna be like the base of the broth. We'll be back in an hour to add the barley. And then, yeah, and then we'll be basically done. It's gotta thicken and cook, so once it gets to a boil, which should soon, it takes so much longer than you think, then you're gonna turn it down to like low medium and just let it simmer for hours and hours and hours. Wow, okay. And then yeah, then we'll be back. So I'm back with you guys to finish our soup. We're making the bean barley soup, and you can see behind me it's looking really good. So I've cooked it for about an hour since I left. It's not done, but I'm gonna add the barley and a couple things just because I gotta wrap this up. I got a life to lead, you know what I mean? Love you guys. So I'm gonna put 2 cubes of this vegetable bouillon by Aurora. You guys can see. Ooh. Yeah. So 2 usually does the trick. It's to taste. Maybe you wanna put in 3. You know, it's up to you. Pop those in there. Some pepper. A little extra salt. Awesome. And I'm gonna add 1/3 of a cup of barley. So this one I'm using Oak Manor organic pot barley. I like the name of it. Pot barley. It takes like an hour to cook. I'm gonna cook it for another hour, maybe longer. That is it. I'm just gonna keep cooking it. But now you can see how easy it is to cook, right? Like, and make your own homemade vegetarian soup for your family or yourself, whoever. Like it makes it so much easier when you know how to cook, but also when you can see me do it, it doesn't seem so hard, I guess, right?